Hello students, welcome to my channel where we break difficult concepts of math into smaller learning capsules that are easy to understand. The topic that we would be discussing today is polynomials, which is chapter 2 of our math NCERT. We would be dealing with the introduction, which is what is a polynomial, as well as the different types of polynomials in this one. Okay, it's a pretty simple concept but a dreaded one by the students generally, uh, for the simple reason that it's a new concept that's introduced in class 9th. Okay, and it also holds a lot of weightage in the exam. But don't worry, just be with me through this series of small 3 to 4 videos, and by the end of it I assure you, you would be solving every polynomial question with confidence. Alright, so let's begin. Polynomials. Now, before we dive into what polynomials mean, let's understand a few important concepts which are crucial to understand the um, meaning of polynomials. Okay, fine. The first one is algebraic expression. Now, algebraic expression is something that we've studied in our lower classes as well, but just to revise very quickly, what is an algebraic expression? It's a mathematical expression that combines numbers, variables, and mathematical operations. It's very simple. When I write 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, it's a simple mathematical equation. When I write 1x, or you don't usually write 1x, you write x plus 2 is equal to 3. Now, this has a variable. X is a variable. If you're not very clear with what variables mean, just give 2 minutes to this video. We are going to discuss variables at length as well. So anyway, x is a variable, 2 is a number, and this plus in between is a mathematical operation. So this x plus 2 is equal to 3 is an algebraic expression. Clear? Okay. Now, so yeah, I had given an example here. Example 2x plus 3 is equal to y. Here, your 2 and 3 are numbers. Plus is the mathematical operation. I hope you're clear with what mathematical operations are. Mathematical operations are plus, minus, into, divide. Basically that. The BODMAS operations. Okay? And x and y are called variables. Now, what are variables? Variables are essentially, bachche, um, those values which are used in mathematical expressions that are generally denoted by small letters of small English letters like A, B, C, P, Q, X, Y, Z. Okay, and they are called variables because their values can be varied. They don't have a strict value. Here, when I say 2x plus 3y is equal to 2x plus 3 is equal to y, 2 is fixed. The value of 2 isn't changing, right? But the value of x can be varied. I can take x is equal to 1, I can take x is equal to 2, I can take x is equal to any number, right? So value of x can be varied. That's why x is called a variable. Similarly, as I change the value of x, my value of y will also change. When my x is 1, my y is going to be 5. When my x is 2, my y is going to be 7. When my x is 3, for that matter, my y is going to be 9, so on and so forth. Correct? So, y value is also changing. That is why it's called a variable. Okay, and how are variables generally denoted? Variables are generally denoted with um, English letters in English small letters. A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, X, comma, Y, comma, Z. Any letter, M, N, O, whatever letter you like. Okay? Fine. The third important concept is terms. What do you mean by terms? Now, terms are essentially those numbers that are separated by mathematical operation. So, in an equation, let's say if I tell you 50 plus 3 minus 4 is an equation. Okay? Here, this expression has three terms: 1, 2, 3. Why? Because these numbers are separated by mathematical operation, right? Similarly, we have terms, and terms are very important in algebraic expressions. Why? For example, let's take 20x plus 3y is equal to 4. Okay, this is an algebraic expression. It's got numbers, it's got variables, it's got mathematical operation. Fine. Now, in this, how many terms are there? This is term 1, this is term 2, this is term 3. So, this expression is made up of 3 terms. Okay? Now, an algebraic expression. Does an algebraic expression need to have 3 terms or more than 3 terms, or can it have 1 term also? An algebraic expression can have as low as 1 single term, which is x. X is a term. X plus 3 is also an expression where it has 2 terms. X plus y minus 3, also an expression, has 3 terms. So terms clear? Okay, so far. Coming back again, now I haven't given definition of variable terms and also algebraic expression. I have written it for your understanding, but it's not important for you to write down these definitions. Okay, when it will be important, I'll point it out. Okay, but I hope it's clear what algebraic expression is, what variables are, what terms are. Fine. Now with this understanding, let's come to polynomials. Now what are polynomials? Polynomials are nothing but a type of algebraic expression. So that means it's going to have variables, it's going to have numbers, it's going to have mathematical operations between them. Fine. What does the word polynomial mean? Polynomial is made up of 2 words called, first is poly. Poly means many. Okay. Nomials means terms. So very easy. Polynomials are essentially algebraic expressions which are made up of many terms. Okay. Now, how is it different from general algebraic expression? Because it has one additional criteria added to it, and it's a very important criteria. What is it? The criteria is, it is an algebraic expression where the variables only have non-negative integer exponents. अब ये क्या होता है? What do you mean by non-negative integer exponents? Non-negative integer exponents का मतलब है those exponents, I hope you are clear, exponents मतलब power, x to the power 2, ये 2 is a power or the exponent of x, correct? तो exponent of the variable must always be positive and it must be a whole number. ठीक है? It has to be a whole number and it has to be positive. What does that mean? That means your variable, for example, your algebraic expression is x square plus 3x plus 2. algebraic expression है, इसमें आपके जो variables हैं, variable है आपका x, right? अब ये दोनों x's जो हैं, इनके exponents cannot be negative, they cannot be in fraction, they cannot be in decimal. I hope you guys are very clear with what integers are. अगर integer, rational number, irrational number, real number, whole number, natural number, इसमें confusion है, please do write down in the comment section. We'll take it up in a very small video to have a clear understanding, okay? So to give you an idea, integers are basically all the numbers which are negative and positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way till infinity, and 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, all the way till minus infinity. ये सारे होते हैं इंटीजर्स. इसमें ना ही नेगेटिव नंबर्स नॉट नेगेटिव, ना ही फ्रैक्शन नंबर्स आते हैं, ना ही डेसिमल नंबर्स आते हैं. अब हमारा पॉलिनोमियल का डेफिनेशन क्या कहता है कि इट हैज़ टू बी एन अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन जिसमें जितने भी वेरिएबल्स हों सबके एक्सपोनेंट्स हैव टू बी इंटीजर्स, मतलब वो फ्रैक्शन और डेसिमल नहीं हो सकते, and they have to be positive. Okay, now this is important, please note this down, because this is what defines your polynomial, and the definition is not as important but the understanding of it is important, because the questions that are asked is identify whether a particular expression is a polynomial or not, और वो identify करने के लिए आपको सिर्फ इस rule को देखना है. Is it clear? Okay, now with the understanding that we have got, let's quickly look at a few examples. अब देखो, 2x square plus 3x plus 5 2x square plus 3x plus 5, let's figure out whether this is a polynomial or not. In this, first of all, let's identify what my variable is. My variable is x, which is there in two terms, right? 2x स्क्वायर में भी x है, 3x में भी x है. अभी इसके बाद हमें इनके एक्सपोनेंट्स को नॉट आइडेंटिफाई, एग्जामिन करना है. तो इस x का एक्सपोनेंट है 2. नाउ दिस 2 इज़ एन इंटीजर, दिस 2 इज़ ऑल्सो पॉजिटिव. तो ये वाला टर्म क्वालिफाइज टू बी अ पॉलिनोमियल. क्लियर है? नाउ लेट्स कम टू 3x. 3x में इस x का एक्सपोनेंट क्या होगा? x का एक्सपोनेंट होगा 1. I hope that's clear. We've studied exponents in lower classes, right? x का पावर होगा 1. अभी ये 1 again, is it a whole number? Yes. Is it positive? Yes. So this also qualifies my criteria. So that means this expression is a polynomial. Clear है? अब हम इस पे आते हैं, क्योंकि इसमें मुझे ऑलरेडी एक नेगेटिव एक्सपोनेंट दिख रहा है, पर मैंने यहाँ yes लिख रखा है. Why is that? Why do you think मैंने yes लिख रखा है? बच्चे, that's because what we said, the exponents of the variable must be positive, not the exponents of the number. Okay? यहाँ देखो हमारा वेरिएबल क्या है? वेरिएबल है x जिसका एक्सपोनेंट इज पॉजिटिव. दूसरा वेरिएबल इज y जिसका एक्सपोनेंट इज ऑल्सो पॉजिटिव. द थर्ड इज जस्ट अ नंबर. The number has a negative exponent. It doesn't matter. As long as my variables don't have a negative exponent, it will be a polynomial. Clear है? Now third one. अभी यहाँ पे nothing negative. I don't see any variable with a negative exponent. Then why have I written a no? That is because I'll look at the first term very carefully. Root 3x. मतलब रूट के अंदर आ रहा है मेरा ये x, जो कि एक वेरिएबल है. करेक्ट? तो इसको अगर मैंने एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में लिखना है, हाउ विल आई राइट इट? रूट 3 इंटू एक्स टू द पावर. रूट एक्स को कैसे लिखते हैं? 1/2. करेक्ट? सो इफ इट्स 1/2, इज इट अ होल नंबर? नो, इट्स नॉट एन इंटीजर एनी मोर. करेक्ट? बिकॉज इट्स नॉट एन इंटीजर, दैट्स वाई दिस इज नॉट अ पॉलिनोमियल. एंड लास्ट वाले पे आ जाओ. यहाँ पे भी एक एक्सपोनेंट हमारा नेगेटिव है, पर ध्यान से देखो, दिस नेगेटिव एक्सपोनेंट इज नॉट ऑफ द नंबर बट ऑफ अ वेरिएबल, एंड दैट इज वाई दिस एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ आवर्स इज ऑल्सो नॉट अ पॉलिनोमियल. क्लियर? नाउ वेरी क्विकली, हाउ आर पॉलिनोमियल्स डिनोटेड? पॉलिनोमियल्स आर जनरली डिनोटेड बाय p ऑफ x. एक्चुअली यहाँ p की जगह आप कोई भी अल्फ़ाबेट लिख सकते हो, g ऑफ x, f ऑफ x, एनीथिंग, कोई लेटर ऑफ द अल्फ़ाबेट लिख सकते हो, दैट्स फाइन. बट इट्स डिनोटेड दिस वे. इसका मतलब क्या है? इसे हम कहते हैं p ऑफ x, पॉलिनोमियल ऑफ वेरिएबल x. तो इसका पॉलिनोमियल विल ओनली हैव द वेरिएबल x. इट कुड बी x क्यूब प्लस x स्क्वायर प्लस x प्लस 1, डजेंट मैटर. डिफरेंट एक्सपोनेंट्स हो सकते हैं वेरिएबल के, पर वेरिएबल एक ही होगा, विच इज़ x. Okay, so polynomial in which has only one variable is denoted as p of x, g of x, f of x, something like that. तो अगर आप ये बुक में देखो, so don't get worried, don't get scared कि ये क्या लिखा हुआ है. It simply means polynomial of variable x. और अगर variable y है तो हम लिखेंगे polynomial of y. Variable z है तो हम लिखेंगे p of z. Clear है? Okay, now quickly let's understand the components of a polynomial. Now polynomials, as we discussed, are made up of variables. Variables we've discussed, I hope it's very clear, x, y, z, a, b, c, etc. They're made up of coefficients and constants. अब coefficient क्या होता है? Coefficients are essentially the numbers that are prefixed to a variable. What does this mean? Coefficients are, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हमारा ये एक्सप्रेशन है 2x प्लस 3y इज इक्वल टू 20. करेक्ट? यहाँ x के साथ कौन सा नंबर लगा हुआ है? 2. सो 2 विल बी द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x. y के साथ कौन सा नंबर लगा हुआ है? 3. सो 3 विल बी द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ y. इज इट क्लियर? सो हियर कोफिशिएंट्स ऑफ x इज 2, कोफिशिएंट ऑफ y इज 3. Constant क्या होता है? Constant is, as the name suggests, it's a value which remains constant. अभी कौन सा वैल्यू विल रिमेन कांस्टेंट, विच इज़ इन प्योर न्यूमेरिकल फॉर्म 20. अभी इन इस एक्सप्रेशन में आई कैन चेंज द वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्सेस एंड वाइज एंड मेरा different values of x and y to fit this equation. But even when I change that, क्या मेरा ये 20 कभी भी change होगा? No, this 20 is going to remain constant and that is why we call it constant. Clear? अब tell me something. 2x में मैंने बोला 2 is the coefficient. Tell me, is 2x the same as 2 plus x? क्या इन दोनों का मतलब सेम है? क्या इस 2 plus x में 2 is also a coefficient of x? No, no, this is not equal. Why? Because 2x means 2 times x. 2 plus x is not the same as 2 times x. And another important point is 2x is one term. 2 plus x are two terms. 2 is a separate term, x is a separate term. ये दो terms हैं, तो ये दोनों expressions ही same नहीं हैं. So please don't get confused between 2x and 2 plus x. Clear? Now, having said that, 2 plus x, इसमें अब x का coefficient क्या है? यहाँ तो कोई भी number नहीं लिखा है. Then what would be the coefficient of x? Let me tell you a variable. You say that this variable has no coefficient. ऐसा कभी नहीं होता है कि a variable never has any coefficient. A variable, अगर variable लिखा है तो it will always have a coefficient. If the number is not written, उसका मतलब है the coefficient is 1. X is the same as 1x. Y is the same as 1y. तो मैं 2 plus x लिखूँ या 2 plus 1x लिखूँ, same thing है. It just becomes redundant, so we don't write it this way, we write it this way. Okay, so I hope it's clear. यहाँ पे x का coefficient is 1. Okay, now very quickly, if this is clear, let's understand the different types of polynomials. There are different types of polynomials that are discussed and it's on the basis of different things. ठीक है, सबसे पहला है number of terms. Terms अभी हमें याद है, terms क्या होते हैं? प्लस माइनस इंटू डिवाइड से जो भी सेपरेटेड हैं हमारे एक्सप्रेशंस, उन्हें हम टर्म्स कहते हैं. करेक्ट? जैसे हमारा फर्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन ओनली हैज़ वन टर्म, सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन हैज़ टू टर्म्स एंड थर्ड एक्सप्रेशन हैज़ 3 टर्म्स. क्लियर है? आई होप इसमें तो किसी को कोई डाउट नहीं है. तो जब हमारे पॉलिनोमियल में सिर्फ एक एक्सप्रेशन होता है तो हम उसे बोलते हैं मोनोमियल. मोनो मतलब 1, मियल मतलब नोमियल मतलब टर्म्स. करेक्ट? तो 1 टर्म. अगर हमारे पॉलिनोमियल में 2 टर्म्स हैं, इफ देयर आर 2 टर्म्स टू आवर पॉलिनोमियल, देन वी कॉल इट बाइनोमियल. बाई मीन्स 2. ओके? If there are 3 terms to our polynomial, then we call it trinomial. I hope it's clear. This is important, बच्चे. If you want to note it down, please do. Right? There are questions asked from this, and questions are asked in a different twisted manner, but the answers to that and the approach to that is very easy. We'll discuss it in the coming videos. Okay? Now, the second basis of categorization of polynomial is पॉलिनोमियल ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ नंबर ऑफ वेरिएबल. अभी देखो, अगर मेरे पॉलिनोमियल में 2 टर्म्स तो हैं यहाँ पर, दोनों में वेरिएबल सेम है x, तो इसे हम कहते हैं पॉलिनोमियल इन 1 वेरिएबल. p डॉट का मतलब है पॉलिनोमियल. आई हैव रिटन इट इन शॉर्ट फॉर्म, प्लीज डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. अगर इफ आवर पॉलिनोमियल हैज़ 2 वेरिएबल्स, लाइक सी दिस वन, द सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, द पॉलिनोमियल हैज़ x and y, 2 variables. In such a case, we say polynomial in 2 variables. And the third is, if my polynomial has 3 variables, very easy, straightforward, polynomial in 3 variables. Okay? Now, very, very, very important concept. Please bring your attention back to the screen if you were a little distracted also, because now we are going to discuss degree of a polynomial, which is a very important concept. What do you mean by degree? Degree is the highest exponent of a variable. ठीक है? अभी मेरा एक्सप्रेशन मान लो है x³ plus x² plus y to the power 5 minus 3 is equal to 0. तो ये पॉलिनोमियल तो है, क्योंकि सारे वेरिएबल के हमारे जो एक्सपोनेंट्स हैं वो पॉजिटिव भी हैं और होल नंबर भी हैं. राइट? लेकिन हमारी इस पॉलिनोमियल में डिग्री क्या होगी? Degree means whatever variables we have x and we have y, we look at the exponents of these variables. This x has 3, this x has 2 and this y has 5, right? तो वेरिएबल की सबसे बड़ी एक्सपोनेंट कौन सी है? इट्स 5, y to the power 5. So the degree of this particular polynomial will be, the degree of this polynomial will be 5. Clear है? So it's very simple. The highest exponent of the variable in a polynomial is called its degree. ठीक है? Please be noting this down, बच्चे. It's very important. Now, third categorization of polynomial happens on the basis of its degree. Right? And how? When the degree is 1, for example here, 2x plus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus y is equal to 0. Let me write it down. Such polynomial, दोनों वेरिएबल के हमारे डिग्री 1 है, करेक्ट? एक्सपोनेंट 1 है तो हाईएस्ट एक्सपोनेंट भी 1 हुआ. इसे कहते हैं लिनियर पॉलिनोमियल. ठीक है? अगर हमारी डिग्री 2 है, then we call it quadratic polynomial. And अगर हमारी डिग्री 3 है of the polynomial, we call it cubic polynomial. I hope this is very clear. Again, revising very quickly, types of polynomial. Polynomials are categorized on 3 bases. One is number of terms, as per which it is monomial, binomial, trinomial. ठीक है? Number of variable, it's very straightforward. Polynomial in 1 variable, polynomial in 2 variables, polynomial in 3 variable. And last is the degree of polynomial, as per which your polynomials are called linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial. Clear hai? In this chapter we are going to be dealing with all the 3 kinds of polynomials in the coming classes. Okay, I hope polynomial as a concept and the different types of polynomials, degree of a polynomial is very clear to you. If you guys have any doubts, please do write down in the comment section and I will definitely revert. Okay, in the following classes we're going to deal with concepts like zeros of a polynomial, factors of a polynomial, the factor theorem, the remainder theorem, so on and so forth. So please be with me and then I'll see you in the next class. Thank you, bache. Bye bye. Good luck.